morning, third graders, fourth graders, and fifth graders. It is exciting to be with you once again to celebrate the moral focus virtue of the month. This time, self-control, Miss Kelly. A very important virtue. Of course, they're all super important. We really want to zero in, though, on self-control this month. And I have a few thoughts about it, but I'm also really hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and maybe I'm just going to dive into a snack first. I didn't have much breakfast today, and I got some options here.
Looking at my clock here.
Yeah, I know, but I'm hungry. I got some options.
8:30 in the morning.
8:30. I didn't have breakfast, so I got Mike and Ike's Nerds, Gummy Cluster Nerds. Look at these.
Time out before I need to stop.
Sour Patch Kids. My only decision is what do I eat first? What's the matter?
I need you to stop, and I need you to think.
I'm thinking.
Is that breakfast food?
Well, it could be.
Well, I think that's your answer. It could be.
Oh.
This is a difference of what you should do versus what you want to do right now.
All right. So probably, but I could eat some of this sometime today, right?
Yeah, some of it.
Some of it? Do you think I could eat all of it by tonight?
Mm-mm.
You're probably right.
Your stomach would hurt. You'd get some cavities.
That's probably true. Well, I'm super thankful for these, by the way. I had a really nice family give these to me for my birthday the other day. Wasn't that nice?
That was very nice.
That was very nice and awesome. So I'm tempted, I gotta admit, to eat all of this, but I have a healthy apple, so maybe I should eat that first, and then maybe I could eat some of this today.
Yes, that would be showing self-control.
Fair enough, fair enough. Thank you, Miss Kelly, for helping remind me to hit the pause button on that.
That's why we're here, Mr. Bartels.
Well, before third graders, fourth graders, and fifth graders, we get into the awards this month, which teachers are going to be reading. It's going to be a little bit different. I do want to remind all of us that it's super important to hit that pause button sometimes. Now, your example might not necessarily be for you eating 4 boxes of candy for breakfast, which I think we could agree would not be the best idea. But it could be that it's maybe being tempted to play video games for long periods of time when maybe your homework isn't done, or you should be doing remote learning instead, or maybe mom or dad has asked you to help with something and you're like, yeah, but I'd rather just keep playing my video games right now. Or maybe the example for you is something entirely different. Maybe for you, you know you're supposed to be helping with a project, and instead you got caught up with something else that you're enjoying instead. But the responsible thing would be to help, right? If mom or dad especially has helped or asked for help with that project. Or maybe it's just you have a lot of energy and you don't know what to do with it, and you have a friend over at your house and you see a football and you pick it up and your friend says, hey, throw it over here, and he's across the living room and you just go, I think I'm just going to throw it. And you kind of forget that, oh yeah, I could probably break something if I throw a football in the house. Now, I think eating some candy or throwing a football or even playing video games, all by themselves, those aren't bad things, right? In fact, we can do those things. It's just about being super careful that we're doing it with balance, that we're pausing, and we're doing it in the right way. Those are just a couple examples, but you know what? There's lots of examples in our hallway of students showing self-control. So we're going to go to those classrooms now. Let's hear about it.
Hi everyone, it's Miss Aluski here with Willow, and we are going to announce the winners for the Self-Control Awards for December. So the first student in my class getting an award goes to Gavin DeJong for always staying on task during virtual learning, which is very difficult to do at home. Keep it up. The second winner for my class is Celine Vargas for giving her best effort when she is given a difficult task or assignment. Way to go, Celine. The third and final self-control winner from my class is Elena Edwards for keeping calm when things do not go as planned during virtual learning. Way to go, Elena. Congratulations, self-control winners. Keep it up and nice job.
This award is for Tyler Hawkins for asking for help when you need to cool down or refocus. I'm proud of you. This award is for Layla McDaniel for giving your best even when things are a challenge. And this award is for Kimani Taylor for taking time to reset when you feel frustrated, but then getting right back to work.
Our first award for self-control goes to a student for working hard to stay on task and learning how to problem solve issues while virtual. So proud of how far you've come. And this award goes to Olivia Den. Our second award for self-control goes to a student for staying calm and trying to be helpful when your peers are feeling frustrated and upset. And this award goes to Ben Holmes. Our third award for self-control goes to a student for showing control while learning and managing life at home and virtual school. So proud of how hard you work to stay on task. And this award goes to Nuan Mach.
All right, I have some Moral Focus awards for today. So for self-control, this one goes to Emma for working hard even when her work is challenging and she is tempted to give up. Great job, Emma. This one is for Linus for staying focused on his work regardless of other temptations. Awesome. For Robin Gregg, using her time wisely and for making responsible choices while at home. Awesome job, Robin. And lastly, for Abigail Carpenter, for showing diligence in math by completing all her work and doing her very best. Awesome job, fourth graders.
For turning frustrating moments into a drive to succeed, Lily Myers. For following instructions the first time, even if others are not, Michaela Bowie. For choosing your words carefully and being thoughtful about your actions, Leah Black. For staying cool, calm, and collected, even when it's a stressful time, Justin Tran.
And now for Mrs. Alice's self-control winners. Using his time wisely and not letting others distract him, Dilan Gashi. Giving his best by paying attention and following the directions, Caleb Massenberg. Acting responsibly and making wise choices in class and online, Taya Rogers. Nice job, fourth graders.
Taking the time to think through actions and continue to work to control reactions, Emmeline Woods. Your ability to show the true maturity both in the classroom and on Google Meets, Micah Bergen. Continuing to grow in the area of self-control by analyzing your emotions and reactions, Josiah Fleming. For showing your ability to regulate emotions when working through difficult math and reading assignments, Yar Garang.
This is Mrs. Borsma, and I'm here to present the awards for self-control for my 5th grade class. This first 5th grader is getting an award for making wise choices during virtual learning. He waits to unmute himself until he's called on and always raises his hand. And this award goes to Cody Thompson. The next 5th grader gets an award for showing up on time to all virtual meetings and being prepared with the correct materials during those live meets. And this award is presented to Itisham Dahir. The last self-control award for this 5th grader goes to somebody who raises his hand to ask questions and clarifies directions during live Google Meets. Way to go, Isaiah Wozniak.
Hey guys, this is Mrs. Wisniewski presenting my awards. For self-control, this award goes to Melanie Sanchez Perez for always being positive and keeping your emotions, thoughts, and behaviors in check. The next award goes to Conger Dow for controlling your emotions and finding solutions to problems when you are upset. And the last award that I have today for self-control goes to Simon Lee for thinking before you act when you get upset about something and following the expectations in a Google Meet. Thanks, guys.
Well, hello again, 3rd graders, 4th graders, 5th graders. It was really, really fun to hear about all the awesome stuff going on in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. Great work showing self-control. And even if you weren't an award winner this month, please know that we're super proud of all the effort you're putting into pausing and thinking about what you're doing first, because choices matter. They're really important. And many times by making that right choice, you can save yourself from some consequences that you wouldn't want. And so keep up the good work with that category. So it's time to end now, and I want to remind all of us to keep up the great work with making those great choices. Keep putting the effort into your studies. Keep supporting each other. Keep encouraging each other. And I know Miss Kelly has some words for you too.
Yes, 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders, remember, you are smart, you can do it, and I'll always believe in you. Have a great day.
We're ready to go, right?